What's going on? What's going on, family? Guys, it's been a minute, but I am excited to be back with you guys. Um, a lot has happened, a lot is coming down the pipe. Um, we're in the fourth quarter, you guys. What does that mean? Wow, a lot has happened in 2020, but we cannot let this get in the way of our goals, our dreams, the success that we wanted to accomplish. So, guess what? You still have time to make all of those dreams and goals come true. I don't care what Corona and this election is has going on. Of course, we want to be cognizant of that, but we want to make sure that you are taking care of your household, guys. And what does that mean? Like, you want to make sure that you are positioning yourself to still accomplish those goals. You have less than, what is it, 3 months left in the year. Okay. You still have time. You still have time. Of course, this whole pandemic has derailed us a bit, but we want to still make sure that at the new year, we can look back and say, wow, I was still able to accomplish X, Y, and Z through it all, right? What are those things that you wanted to accomplish, guys? Make sure you share the feed. Excuse me. Make sure you share the feed. Share the feed. What are those things that you want to accomplish? It is September the 15th, right? You have October, November, December, right? So you have a little less than, 120 days, less than 120 days. I have to look that up. But saying all that to say, what are you going to be able to look back on 2020 and say, hey, it was a rough year, but I was able to still accomplish this? What did you actually put on your New Year's resolution? What was on this? What was on this year what was it to accomplish this year? Right? What was it that you were supposed to accomplish this year that you don't feel like you've necessarily already accomplished? I see a lot of my friends and family on social media that has been able to accomplish some amazing things. And I want to just kudos to you guys. You guys fought through it. You had the consistency and the persistence to still go out there and make it happen. Okay. Now, most of those things takes what? Money, right? It takes capital. And a lot of people are being laid off, furloughed. I know even some people that has had to take some pay cuts, right? Right? Even though you're working from home and things of that nature. So they could kind of interfere in what you had in mind to accomplish. So we have some ways that we're going to help you guys to supplement that income, because it's very, very vitally important that we do recognize, even though it may not necessarily affect our particular household, guys, people are in trouble. People are in trouble. I know this whole unemployment thing has, been up and down as far as the amounts been taken away, as far as individuals even qualifying for it, right? I know that they've given, the different governmental assistance, but guys, that's actually just to keep us up on the daily life, right? That has nothing to do with your extracurricular, in your businesses. So a lot of you may have seen a lot of my posts, and it was a post that I actually put up. I want to make sure I reiterate it, and I want to make sure that we talk about it, because it was like over 120 people that liked the post, guys. The money is coming, right? The new home is coming. The breakthrough is coming. The new job is coming. The good health is coming, right? The new car is coming. The love is coming, right? Relationships. The financial freedom is coming. Type yes and declare it. Guys, if you believe that, I want you to type in the chat right now. I want you to type yes, I believe. Yes, I believe it. If you truly believe that post that I actually put up yesterday, I want you to type in the comments right now. Yes, I believe. I don't care if it's a replay, if you're watching it live, if somebody shared it with you, doesn't matter, right? So we get all like excited about, accomplishing these dreams and, these houses and these cars and blah, 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 blah. But guys, how excited are we and how open are we to opportunity when it's presented to us? I need you to keep that same energy when someone, I don't care if it's me, someone else, it doesn't matter. If you know your current situation and what you have going on right now is not going to be able to afford you those things, what's going on, brother? I see you. I see you. It's not going to be able to afford you those things that you aspire to have, because you have to be open to opportunity, right? A poor person is not poor just because they're without certain things, guys. Poor is basically passing over opportunities repeatedly. Like, that's insanity. How do you expect to excel and you are not going to open your mind and your heart to doing something different? How? Right? Now, I hate to keep talking about this little flower susu thing, but guys, it's just interesting to me that people jumped on that immediately and sent strangers $300 and $500 and $1,300, and they didn't think twice about it. I even had some conversations with some people, and they were saying, "Well, yeah, I know it's a risk, but I'm willing to take that risk," and blah blah blah. I'm thinking like, wow. Certain business opportunities, you guys have to go pray about it, fast, talk to your husband, your wife, your dog, your cat. But you sent someone that you don't even know $1,300, scratching my head. Interesting. Somebody might say, well, no, I didn't send 13. I sent 200, 100. But still, you had really no proof that this was going to work. You had no one who probably really showed you that money, because that's a lot of times people ask us, what kind of money y'all making? Well, can you show me your account and things like that? That's like you telling me that I can go to school to be a doctor because you're a doctor, and am I going to ask you to show me your paycheck? Probably not. You're probably going to look at me really, really strange, right? You're going to look at me really, really strange. And I'm saying all that to say, guys, you have October, November, and December. You still have time in 2020 to make a difference in your life for you and your family. You still have time to accomplish those dreams and goals. You still have time to hit those, whatever the financial goals and your business goals, guys. It takes money. It doesn't matter what it is that you're doing. So let's jump into the keys of success. What does it take to be successful? You have to have an open mind, right? You have to have an open mind. And for the life of me, I really don't understand why people always feel like everything is a scam. Now, don't take it personal, guys, if this is you, if we had this conversation or whatever. But a lot of times, if someone is presenting you with a particular opportunity, right, that could be potentially life-changing. Like I said earlier, you have to go pray about it, talk to your spouse, fast. But if someone brings you a real scam, here you go. People are quick to move. Why is that? Well, you see, we're actually been conditioned to believe if it sounds too good to be true, then it's what? Finish the phrase. Boom, it probably is. Well, I came to tell you, like I always talk about wealthy people. Wealthy people always find ways for their money to be multiplied. Who watches the show Shark Tank? Anybody? Shark Tank. Guys, those people are already uberly wealthy, right? But they take that 30 minutes to an hour to interview these different people, try their different ideas. Maybe if it's a food item, if it's a chopping board, whatever it is. Why? Because they want to be able to grow and multiply and have that money that they have currently to continue to work for them. Why is that? If they're already wealthy, how many of you ever heard success leaves clues? Anybody? Success leaves clues. So if you already see a person that is successful and they are continuously week in and week out, this is just on television. God knows what other business opportunities that they're in. I mean, for God's sake, does Oprah still do Weight Watchers? Hint, hint, clue, clue. She's allowing her money to continue to work for her. Patti LaBelle puts her desserts in Walmart. Guys, I just looked this up the other day. I want to be able to quote this. Now, Patti LaBelle, how much did Patti LaBelle make? How much did Patti LaBelle earn off of Patty's desserts and pies? What do you guys think? What do you guys think Patti LaBelle earned? Anybody know? So it was a video that went viral. I'm sure you guys remember, right? So you remember. Now check out these numbers. Patti LaBelle sells her pies for $3.98, right? Her cobblers sell for about $6.98. The apple pecan cake sells for $9.98, right? How much did Patti LaBelle earn from her desserts with Walmart? Approximately $2.3 million worth of pies, just pies alone, was sold in a week. A week. Patti LaBelle's a singer, guys. She's an artist. She's an artist. Melissa, you were correct. You were correct. Why is that? I'm trying to put you on game, guys. They don't teach us this in school. They don't teach us this in college. None of that. They're not teaching it in church. They're not teaching it at the club. So if they sold, I'm gonna have to find her split. I'm gonna have to find what her split is. Who cares even if it was 50%, right? Let's just say on the low end, she's making 10%, $2 million. Hello? $2 million, guys. That's like $23,000 a week. A week. She's not making the pies, not herself. And I'm pretty sure her split is more than 10%. Right? Now, this is not to be messy or anything like this. I like to look up people's net worth, right? Let's say how much of Patty's net worth, Patty's net worth came from her, let's just say her desserts. I'm not going to just say the pies because Patty Pie was very famous. Her desserts, right? How much of her wealth? Well, let's start here. What is Patti LaBelle's net worth? What is Patti LaBelle's net worth? Let's see. Patti LaBelle is worth $60 million. Can y'all see that? Patti LaBelle is worth $60 million. Okay. Huh? Now, let's see. Gladys. Let's check out Gladys. What's Gladys is? Now, I don't know if Gladys has anything else that she's doing besides music. Okay. 28 million. Now, not to be funny, no shade or anything, guys. I'm almost guessing that Patti LaBelle's dessert deal with Walmart, I believe, I don't know if it's in any other stores, contributed to the significant difference. 28 million and 60 million. More than double. Now, I'm saying all that to say, these ladies are artists, right? They're singers. So you can still have the main thing that you are really passionate about, all right? Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a billionaire, guys. Kanye's a billionaire. But how many of you know that of those billions, it's a fraction, maybe a couple million, that actually comes from the music? That's their passion, right? That's their passion, but yet they still are open. Look at Magic Johnson. Starbucks, he's invested in Starbucks. When people didn't think that people would spend, especially people that look like us, would spend $6 and $7 on coffee. How many people shop at Starbucks? Think outside of the box. You can't always wait until the rest of the crowd makes it popular, all right? Sometimes you have to jump on in, right? Of course, after doing some careful analysis, and it's crazy, like especially with what we're doing in investing. You know, Forex has been around for years, guys, and yet we still hear people say that it's not for me, guys. If you need to earn income, if you have a working brain, right? I don't care if you can walk or not. I don't care what language you can speak. Guys, you need to learn how to have your money to be working for you, period. Period. I don't care if you are a lawn service person, if you're into the arts, it does not matter. Look at the successful people. Don't take my word for it. Go Google Warren Buffett. I want you to Google Oprah Winfrey. Google Patti LaBelle. Google Magic Johnson. Guys, all of these people are investing in other companies to get and continue their money to work for them, right? Now, if you guys want to know more about what it is that we're doing, I'm going to do a free, notice I said free class, okay? A free class, me and my business partner, tomorrow. We're going to do a free business class tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central, okay? 11 a.m. Central. And then we're also going to follow up with one at 9 p.m. Central. So it's going to give you an opportunity. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Miss Queena, all the way from Tyler, Texas. So guys, you're going to get the opportunity to sit in, and we're going to go ahead and go behind the veil so you guys will have an opportunity to check out what we are doing, okay? No obligation at all. I'm going to continue to expose this opportunity to people because it's definitely life-changing, okay? You guys will have an opportunity to hear a little bit more about our stories and how we have been able to propel in this pandemic. I mean, it's been an awesome year, you know, despite all the things that has happened. But financially, it's been an amazing year for my business partners and myself. So we would love to show you guys how we're doing it. It's been an amazing experience, an amazing time with you guys tonight. I look forward to working with a lot of you, showing you guys how to get it done. Let's win. It's winning season, guys. You have 3 months left of the year. Go ahead and inbox me to lock in your spots, and I'll get you guys registered. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.